Good morning.
Monday.
We got to hurry up because I think this software thinks it's really Monday.
Technology is not at its finest.
It's not awake. It hadn't had its coffee. How
Maybe
do you do
that's
technology coffee?
I know. I concur.
I
think that's
know.
a great idea. How was your weekend? Did you have a good Valentine?
Oh, my gravy. Yes, we did. It was wonderful.
Nice. Nice.
You know, for years and years as a man, I was never a advocate of massages. Just wasn't a man thing. And then
Very
one
manly.
time, not very manly. Then one time I had one. Well, why have
You changed
I been
your
so
opinion?
stupid for how many? Oh my goodness!
How do you feel about pedicures? Have you had that done before?
I think I would scare that person away.
No, you should try
They
that
would have-
too.
They would have to get out chainsaws and grinders.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I'm
it's
telling
scary.
you, whatever you would say about that, you would feel completely different too. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
My wife says
sounds
that
like-
too. But
I mean, I cook dinner.
we went from pedicures to dinner.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
we
you
went and
did
saw-
dinner for
Yeah,
Halloween.
Valentine. Jerry, it's Monday.
Okay.
We also went to Simon and Garfunkel concert last week.
Oh.
Not the real ones, but like
Not
they
the
told
real
a
ones.
story. But it was really cool. So I felt very nostalgic all week.
Are they both still alive?
Yeah, they're both still alive. They're my mom's age.
Gotcha.
They would have been my mom's age. My mom, we lost her two years ago. But yeah,
Gotcha.
live and kicking.
Gotcha.
They have a great story.
So how was it? Did you enjoy it?
I loved it.
Did John enjoy it?
He loved it. He sang.
Good.
He sang.
I didn't know John was a singer.
Yes. And then
John.
I don't know if he thought it was like not a sing along, but it was.
He saw those little dots bouncing on the words. We're going for it.
And it's even funnier because
awesome.
he knew the words. Like, it was,
Nothing wrong. But he's a music guy anyway.
yeah, he's a music
Yeah.
guy, so it was like right in his heyday. So it was pretty cool. So
That's awesome.
anyway, yeah, we had a good. So it was
That is
good.
awesome.
So, busy week. I started legislation last week. So, I was at the Capitol just hitting the ground running. And so, here we go. We're off to a big start. We probably have more targets on insurance than we've ever had before. So, I feel a little bit busier than normal, but that's our job. So,
Yeah.
very, very
Yeah.
cool. I'll be back
Are they-
there this week.
When you say targets, are they positive or are they things we need to Need to
you know, right now the issue is the high property rates, so high homeowners rates, which is causing, which I get it. I think it's really hard on consumers. And so it's not, you know, I'll say this, but it doesn't make it any better. Like, we don't really have an availability issue because we have a lot of markets that are riding in the state of Oklahoma, but we do have an affordability issue. So it's very, very unaffordable. And part of it is that the value of homes have gone up, to rebuild has gone up. So to cover on an insurance policy, the premiums increased. So that's what we have to tell legislators over and over and over. So some seem to have the thought that just capping rates will help, but in fact, that makes companies want to leave your state with that kind of regulation, and then prices will go up even more.
Yeah.
So we do some offense, but we do a lot of defense too. People don't realize that's a lot of what we do. So anyway, but I'm up at the Capitol. I get to go up there. We have a lobbyist that's up there. So I work with a nice group of different insurance lobbyists. So we all make sure that we kind of see what's going on. So it's good. I feel like we're doing good for the industry and for our agents.
So an important question.
Yeah.
Do they have good tea there anywhere?
No.
Your hot tea? Oh, okay. Okay.
Man, you walk in with a bottle of water because you need to be hydrated if you're going to be at the Capitol.
Oh, such a beautiful building, but no good tea.
Oh.
Okay.
You know what? So the one thing I do at the Capitol, I'm usually there 2 or 3 times a week. The one thing I do is I go to a different like they have a little museum there. There's different places that I just try to walk through. They have a Hall of Governors. I don't go every single time, but I try to hit one of those, just one tiny little extra thing every time, because the remodel at the state capitol is beautiful.
It is.
So if you haven't been there, you need to go, because it's the people's house.
Yeah.
So I love it. So I do make an effort to go in the different, pop into the Supreme Court. It's gorgeous. So
do not be
really
intimidated. Go see, go.
You can walk in, yeah. You can
Yep.
just walk in.
You
It's really
betcha.
cool.
You
So
betcha.
anyway, so I do enjoy that part of it. It's really, really good. So, well, we are busy. We have lots of there's lots of things going on. We're in the middle of, I call it registration season, because all of our conferences that are coming up, we have them registering now, so we can
Yep.
get a good head count. Today, voting closes for our nominees for our awards. So today's the day.
Yeah. Today
Technically today's a holiday.
it is.
Yeah. What are we doing? So here we are. So anyway, on this holiday,
This holiday just really kind of snuck up on
yes,
us all.
it is correct. It's correct.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it.
However, if you happen to be scrolling through your phone from Big Eye, Oklahoma, today's the last day you can vote.
That's right.
So,
And if you're not doing anything and you're just relaxing, enjoying the holiday, go vote.
yes, how
Go
hard
vote.
is it?
That's right.
It's good practice for all the upcoming elections. That's good practice. So anyway, that closes at 5:00. We cut it all off, and then we're done. So we'll present those prizes at InsureCon. So InsureCon is April the 7th and 8th. Very excited. Some really cool things we're doing. I don't know if I can share all this stuff. Are we keeping it a secret, like what we're
Hang
doing
on just
for
a
our
second. Hang
little...
on. They said you can say what you want to say.
Can I? Okay, I'm so excited. So we're not doing like an early icebreaker. We're doing kind of a fun end of the evening on first night out. Like go to dinner, but come back, because we have dueling pianos. We have booked dueling pianos for the Tuesday night that we're there. And no kidding, it's so much fun. So we're real excited about that. And then, so I spoke at the Tulsa Association last week, and they were asking me questions. Well, obviously, they want to know a lot about technology. We'll have some really good speakers on that. We're also having a forum for those running for insurance commissioner. So I think that's really cool. And then our own insurance commissioner will be speaking at lunch. So it's going to be a great conference. I hope people have already signed up and take advantage of the early bird special, right?
Yeah, because it closes the 20th, the
Okay.
early bird. Now we'll register,
Right.
quite a bit, but
Yeah.
it does bump up quite a bit. And especially if you're a late registration, it will bump up quite a bit. So,
Take advantage
and-
now.
And you don't want to miss those
yeah.
dueling pianos. Those people are talented.
They're so talented. It's so
Crazy
and they're
talented.
fun. And
Yeah.
they're fun.
Yeah,
So
that's-
it's all of that. March 25th, we have our Empower Her conference, which is our women's initiative. And this is our third year to have it. I haven't even looked at the stats because I was super busy last week, but we're probably really close to being sold out. So if you haven't signed up, you need to go ahead and get signed up. March the 25th, we have some really great speakers coming in. Julie Webb, who handles some of our Mind Network facilitating. She does some really cool things nationwide, great consultant. So she'll be our guest speaker. And then I think this is cool. One of our speakers that we'll have is Jamie Longacre, who's our lobbyist, and she is awesome. Like, it's going to be a really, really good talk. And she is a well-respected lobbyist in the state of Oklahoma. And I don't know how she gets done, all she gets done, but so she'll be speaking to that. So
she has a long history of that. I mean, just in the when we had the legislative update video that we put on ABEN, that's available if anyone needs to get their update. Just to listen to her talk, and you can tell a lot of it's just pulling from memory and history and all the different other things
Yeah.
that she's involved in. So yeah, it's very, very good.
Everything.
BigIOK.com/women.
Yes. Okay. And that's how
Easy
you,
enough.
yeah.
That's
Okay.
when she started.
The other thing, because I'm always going to talk about this, is our new education program. So
Yes.
the institutes, and I spoke to the Tulsa group last week. So with the institute, and one of the great things, so we have a designation. So remember, we used to offer 2, and now we offer upwards of about 35 different designations. So it's your own pathway to learning, find out the thing you do. But then this week, there's also a lot of scheduled things. So like a scheduled webinars, and I'm not sure what the classes are. Do you know?
So I'm looking here, the 17th, which is tomorrow. They've got a webinar, which they usually schedule a big batch 2-3 months in advance.
Okay.
The Backyards and Beyond, what today's underwriters really see. From viral trampoline stunts to drone surveillance, underwriting looks a lot different today. There you go.
Well,
10 to 11 a.m.
is
and
there
CE
going to
available.
be a link on our education page that someone can just click it and then get that class?
They can jump to the calendar, and it'll
Okay.
be on the calendar. If you go to CE in the in your pathway, go to the CE, and then just look at the institutes. There's a link kind of in the middle there that says, "Take a look of all the different real-time offerings video,"
Okay.
which they have a ton. I think they keep 12 on there at a time. So
Oh my gosh.
yeah, and they're free.
Free. I love it. So many,
if
so
you're a
many
member.
things for our members. Yeah, it's the benefit
right.
of being a Big I member. So I'm so thrilled about it. We've had really
Mm-hmm.
good response, very positive. So be sure and check that out. And then also this Friday we have our free Friday ethics.
Free.
And this is something that Sarah Bradshaw Ray does. And so we have I think she started this one in January. So we do it once a month, and it's free to everyone to get that 1 hour ethics credit out. Super interesting. She does a great job. So take advantage of that. And that's going to be under education. So
That's right.
So saying all that, wow. We're staying busy this spring. We have a lot going on March and April. So we're doing our best to get ready for it. And it looks like spring may have gotten here. What a nice week we've had.
Not trying to rush spring any at all.
Oh,
rush
I know.
spring's in there. Anyway, that's a whole different story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not to rush it, but man,
No, I'm afraid we're going to have a hot summer. So, don't say that. I'm not going to say that. So, okay. Well, listen, Jerry, you have a great week.
you as well. We'll talk to you later.
Okay. Thank you.